Skull, everyone. Alright. Like the stream suggests, we're gonna start out a new campaign today. Run it through from the very beginning. We'll go Berserker level for combat difficulty. And for assassination, we'll go Master Assassin. Skull, Manuel. Hope you enjoy your day as well.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice.
Thank you very much. That's appreciated. Skull, everyone, who just joined us
And
in
from
today.
this scream,
Starting out
came the
Assassin's
giant
Creed Valhalla from the beginning.
first of all beings.
Just gotta go through this
Proud
first
Eve,
intro
cruelly killed.
before we
Yet
can get
from
going,
whose
but
bones
then we'll
and
get started.
blood and brains, the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Every good Viking has to have his Viking armoring. Start out as a young Eivor.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step?
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go.
Skull, Trista, thank you for the share.
So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us soaking, be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our
Skull,
gift.
Torsten, thank you for the
No,
share.
not like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eva.
I love the music in this game.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you something.
Can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
You get no mead.
Valka Seder works through my hammer.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes.
can we show Sigurd the canstones we stacked yesterday?
Mine
That's a good
stays
idea.
on and never comes
Do that
off.
in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
We shall deliver the gift.
Eivor, wait.
Skål! To Sturmjorn, the true king of Bruggerfolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
Eivor, Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds they're gonna sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fight. Under attack! Ready yourself, men!
Haha.
Go, Thrista. Go. Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Valka's mother. The seer of your place.
Eivor! Now! Stop! Please! Right. Go!
Even as a child, he tries to save his mother.
Conway! Show yourself!
Jumping! Let's end this bloodshed.
Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Uh-oh.
Now it's my turn to offer you a deal, slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Do not listen.
Have my word.
No. No, Baron! No, Aaron!
up your axe!
Fight to the end, no matter what.
Kill them all!
So we're about to come up to an option, everyone. Anybody that's watching. So let's take a poll and see who wants to share their opinion. We're either going to be able to be a male Eivor or a female Eivor. So what does everybody want to see me pick? Let's see it in the comments. Male or female? Manuel, you say female? I haven't played a female Eivor yet. I've only played the male, so let's try it out and see how it goes.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Let's choose the female.
All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow.
I hate Kotve.
You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
No.
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack
Soon
north,
in.
then cut west.
Soon in
Now,
your
what did I
trusty
just
raven.
Kotwe will skin you alive. You will never this?
Kotzve will never have a chance to skin me alive.
My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes. My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
First, I need to find some health.
Better.
Do we have anything in here? Grab some arrows.
I feel better. Stronger.
We'll just loot the rest of this camp first.
Save that for later.
Rations are full.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Something there. Oh, it's that one. Alright. Let's make our way. No horse yet. Gotta get a mount still. So we'll work on that one. Let's hit this synchronization point first. Make sure we see everything in this area as we go around.
Marvelousness. Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Here's also where now. Codex. I hate having these around. So let's zoom in a little. Got that one. We'll get our crew and then we'll go do that one. Anything at the bottom? Nope, nothing there.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded.
We'll loot that.
Show me.
Let's head out. There's something nearby here. Prepare the child of Aaron for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Kjotve. Well, the slavers that were taking me are all dead. So let's loot the chest. Nice.
Kjotve's warriors. We should stay out of sight.
Once this land is under Kjotve's lash, you're finished! Odin's got this one. Just watch!
Well, he didn't last very long. Let's head off to Kjotve.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
Dag.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me
Thank
off.
you.
A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
All right. So since we only have it, let's use the shield.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Avaldsnes like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
So we're not gonna use the main gate.
Hey now! No escape! I will gut you! You look dead tired!
Cram in! Leave no room!
You're about to die now!
Just take care of the two of you first.
Show me what lies ahead. The longhouse. My crew should be inside. There should be an opening in the roof.
Unfortunately, we don't have the assassination yet. Ah. Well, that's what happens when you don't watch your health. Looks like we'll just have to try it again.
Hey, your worm food!
Patience! Look for the opening! Watch them take you! Throw the dog off stride!
Just take care of you. Take care of you.
Keep them up.
Take care of you.
You run like a cow!
The longhouse. My crew.
I'll split you!
I'll just take care of all of them.
So slow. Going to feed the worms.
The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
I know my crew's inside the longhouse, but I really want to get in here and get this treasure. That's what we wanted.
should be an opening in the roof.
Grab all the treasure first. Much easier that way. And then we'll climb.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckaroo.
Oh, here we go.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Blood! I will sell you to Hell herself! Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
You shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Oh no. And you got it on hard. You get one bad hit and that's it.
I will sell you to Hell herself. Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
We'll just take
Die,
care of
you
that
sack
right
of
off the
shit.
bat.
George, give me strength.
I got him. Finally gain your
Father.
father's axe.
You should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
then.
Avon, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh. Yes, of course.
I cannot thank you enough, even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice. Look, that...
Nothing up here? Okay, that's fine.
Fight smart.
No!
Use your team. Keep your guard up.
Keep focused. Been killed. Wait a second.
I'll crush you like you. Now I'm angry.
Just take them out. Ah, yes, they're over here. What picture? No! I was doing so good there too. Your skills are so low when you start this.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
On the side.
You die now.
Come, troll shadows, fistmate.
Die! Die!
Holy! The gods are not being nice to me today.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
It might help that I need to equip the armor that I gained. I'm not a big fan of a shield anyways, so... Now that we've got some dope armor, let's try this again.
Time you die!
Let's slow this shit down!
Alright. Well, that takes care of all them.
You won't be waking.
Split your hands up!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Doesn't look good.
Take them out just nice and easy.
You're a close dinner!
You coward! Try to trap any boat!
Dad, Greggy, grab your oars! The whale road leads us home!
Gods, it's about time!
No! Die!
Get in the longboat!
Gnu! Round or grief! Run up the sail!
Let's take off around the island and we'll go grab that treasure that we see over there.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
Oh, dag.
I like my version better.
It's a bright, glowing yellow piece. That means there's some good treasure there.
Sail down! Too cold. My blood freezes.
Got a couple pieces of treasure around here. Wonderful. Carbon ingot, gold ingot, titanium. All things you'll need to upgrade your weapons as you go. If I'm not mistaken, there should also be where is it?
Scrambling free.
It's right above this guy. Or right below him.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
What do we got? Got the chest. Hidden under the ice it was. Let's see. Oh, we still have one more. Located directly below.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Can't stay in too long, so we gotta go quick. Will we see it? Now the question is how to get to it. There it is. Ooh. Let's get out of that water before our body freezes.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Now, when you're in Norway, you can't stay in the water too long.
Sail out!
What do we got around us? We're gonna end up sailing around this way. Not too bad. Not too bad. Some land over here. I wonder if there is anything there. We'll find that out. Nothing yet. Yeah, when you're sailing around in Norway, if you go out into the far water, you'll end up seeing the whales that jump out. They look wicked when they jump out. They put a lot of detail into this game. Alright, guys. Well, while we're heading off down, we're going to pause it up real quick, and I'm going to be right back. Just going to take a quick bathroom break. Skull, bro, there. Thanks for joining. Much appreciate the share out.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
First raid of the new campaign. him out.
Try to trip the fool.
We've outstayed our welcome!
What?
Take that guy out. Nice. Got a new weapon. Shall we try it out? I say we shall.
Got your corpse. Wear you out, Nite.
Haha. Wonder if there's anything up at the top of this post. Harald ships come and go and give us no trouble, just as you said. Raven ships are few and show no great strength. The land is ours to take. We'll see, Kotve. We shall see. It's the first time I've really used one of the two-handed axes, to be honest. I'm usually using dual wielding axes, so this will be interesting to use this for a little bit.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I'm seeing that.
Jotva will come for us now.
Those were some pretty solid hits there that I got in.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Let's go get that treasure before we head home, shall we?
This water, deadly cold.
Get me out of that water. That's freezing.
Let the sail out!
And off we go.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
I love how much of a shit disturber Dag is.
Let's sail! Make for the dock! Well, defeat. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Ranvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about.
Rage 2 on PC, that'll be fun to get into.
How are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this.
Oh, really?
My father's
I might have to
axe
check
among the
into
dead.
that then.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know. I need your eyes, my friend.
We shall go
Eivor,
see Gunnar.
looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Eivor, did you bring...
Eivor, wolf-kissed. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so.
The Raven only
But in
leaves you
future,
when you do the
bring
river
your own
raids.
metal ingots. I cannot
You've always
force
got
them
the
from
Raven,
empty air.
like when you're in the regular maps and everything. It's just they don't allow you to access it within the river raids, because the river raids are just those settlements and those monasteries and camps. There's nothing really that you can use your Raven to see outside of that. They want you to just stick to the river. But we started a new campaign, so we've started from the beginning, and we've gone with a female Eivor this time. All right.
That should do it. Anything else?
That is all for now.
Return any...
Wonderful. Now... let's enhance our weapons. Well, maybe Gunnar can do the rest of my weapons as well right now. It's funny because in my other save file, where I finished it, one of my crew members is named Hafna.
Back for more?
Yes. What can you do?
Skull Giovanni, thank you very much for the share. Much appreciated. Just do a little bit of upgrading here.
Do you need anything?
That is all for now.
Return any time.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Hey! Gärtner! Hey, du!
That's awesome. I can't wait to be getting another tattoo. I want to get my head done. I'm gonna buy some numbing cream and just do it. That's what Ginger Smurf keeps telling me to do. I keep like sitting there with a needle poking my head. I'm like, that's gonna suck. She's like, just do it. Pick what you want and just get it done. So I'm gonna take her advice, pick what I want, and just go get it done. That's wicked. You'll have to send me pictures once you get it done. I'm excited to see what it looks like. We'll go with Berserker for now. I like the Raven Clan one. Sick, that's awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited to see that. Ooh. Forgot I had these. So let's go Varen's axe in that hand. We're gonna go a hammer in the other. We also have the Berserker Breachers. I like the Raven Clan ones better.
Drink! Let us amuse the gods!
Right, where's my stable? Because right off the bat,
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I can go get tattoos right away.
One who will go around with me?
Nobody here at the stable. That's unfortunate.
Come and drink! Let us amuse the gods!
This land will never prosper.
Who would like
while
to hear
clan
a
battles
story?
plan.
Who would enjoy a tale?
Well, up we go. We're just gonna go see the seer. I've heard of that one, and I'm pretty sure that one's coming out for PC, and I'm excited to get that one. Because being Xbox, I haven't been able to play God of War for a while, so I'm really, really hoping that that one comes out on PC. Material so that we can upgrade some stuff when we get back. And the Sears hut is right in front of us. They say Valka's hut, it looks more like a fucking mansion to me. Offerings to Valka, 2 chickens from Snefrid to anoint her crops, 1 sheep from Thora for her child's blood blessing, 1 goat from Dag for more skin salve.
Hamuram.
Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What
are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
Do I walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
It must be a vision. As he walks away. You can't use Odin's sight.
What is this?
The Norns that weave the webs of time. The three Norn sisters weave the web of weird. Changed. He's no longer Sigurd, he was a wolf.
Sigurd!
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd!
Sigurd has lost his arm.
What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
The great wolf Fenrir.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf. I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent
The
your ambition
wolf-kissed.
or your fear.
I saw the gate to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what
great
else to
warriors
say.
who die in
My
battle
memories are faint.
are chosen by
hazy.
Odin to enter
Did
Valhalla.
you reach the summit of this mountain?
Must die with weapon in
I
hand.
did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Odin did fight against his fate. But for those of you who have read the sagas and know the myths, Ragnarok happened anyway. The harder Odin fought to fight against his destiny, the faster his destiny came to him. So while we're up here, let's hit a couple things. Like, we'll hit the world event, and we'll hit the synchronization spot. And I have my mount now. Oh, didn't help there. Yeah, we'll call it back in a minute. It's not like it's going anywhere.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things. Ivan! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Oh, wake up a sleeping sleepwalker.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
Walking in his sleep is a dangerous thing. Uh-oh.
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies.
So slow these people are. Sometimes in quest games, when you actually have to go and follow an NPC, that NPC goes so slow.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
So let's get ahead of him and we'll grab some of the loot.
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Oh, he's gonna ride the rope slide.
Storm coming.
Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
We'll be right back, guys. I just got somebody
on your
at
watch
the front door.
And sleep when in your bed. But now,
So we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back.
Report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
And now let's get up and take that synchronization point and get the rest of the area opened up to us. Not worth jumping down yet. And up we go to take that vantage point. Opened up so much more to us now. We can head back down and go continue the story mode, or we can go off on the side and do a couple of the world events and get some of the treasure. Let's see in the comments what you guys want to see. Would you rather see us go continue the story mode, storyline, or would you rather see us do some world events and grab some treasure? Drop those comments below. Skull Demon. You have all of Thor's armor, but you can't find the hammer. Well, I won't show you exactly where the hammer is, but I will give you a good idea of where you should look. So if you come all the way up here. Oh, there's my picture there. If you take a look at the screen, you'll see that I've already found the hammer, and I've screenshotted it and posted it up for all of Ubisoft to see. So if anybody was having an issue trying to find the hammer, as long as you have all of Thor's armor and you come to this spot in Horda Vilk, you'll find Thor's hammer. If you find it before you have the armor, it'll let you interact with it, but it'll say you're not worthy to touch it. Once you have all of Thor's armor and go find the hammer, that is where you will be able to pick it up and you'll be able to use it. As you can see, I've taken the picture with my character beside the hammer in all of the armor, so if anyone was looking for it, it's out there. I'll leave that up for a couple more seconds just so anyone who's interested can take a look. The other weapons that you'll be able to find as well is Odin's Spear, Excalibur, just King Arthur's sword, and you'll also be able to find the Izu bow. Those are the 4 legendary weapons right now in the game that they have out. I currently have all of them in my other save file. Right now we're just playing through on a fresh save file. Okay, so we haven't gotten any comments saying what anybody wants to see us do, so let's just follow the main storyline. We're hitting the hour and 45-minute mark here, guys, so we're going to go on for about 15 more minutes and probably be on again for another 2 hours tonight. So let's see what quests we have.
I have not had the win of day.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Let's speak with the king.
Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Kjotve and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Haha.
Hey, careful with that one.
To welcome back your brother.
Sigurd! Ah, Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, soul-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
Oh no, Joe, that's horrible.
We will talk of Kjotve and his clan.
Especially the fact you bought it with opals and they just got rid of it out of the game. That's not right. They should have grandfathered that in and let you keep those.
Eivor knows this. It ends now.
They absolutely should have grandfathered that in.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes.
Joe, I would put in a ticket with Ubisoft and tell them about that, because they may reimburse your account with opals, or they may reimburse your account by re-adding those weapons.
Come, I have something special for you.
Definitely put in a complaint with Ubisoft and start a ticket, because they should reimburse you for that for sure.
Randvi.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on. I wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying when you have to go through that, but I had an issue where a lot of my achievements were updating, so I got a hold of them. They got a hold of me back within 2 hours, and all my achievements updated within a week, so there are some bugs with the game that they're still trying to figure out. I would definitely suggest getting a hold of them.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Hopefully, because it'd be nice to get that stuff back. If not, at least the weapons, get the opals back. Because it's such a great game. It's such a shame that you lost your interest in it.
You're Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim. Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man
Skull,
with
Joe.
1 foot in Helheim.
Thanks for the follow.
Have you no plan
Much
of your own to rid
appreciated.
this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have
Skull,
my
Joe.
axe
Thanks for
until
the
the
share
end.
as well.
We shall see.
And the like. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Skull, Broder.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Mead, the drink of the gods. Honey wine.
You would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
The Hidden Blade.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Acquired the Hidden Blade. Well, with that, brodares and sisters, I must say skål. We've got 2 hours of streaming. So, let's get on with our days. Be productive. Positive vibes and positivity. Shout out to Stoner Smurfs. Shout out to LMPG, Let My People Grow. Shout out to Emmy Bliss if you're looking for edibles in the Canadian area. Shout out to Carrie's Crafting Table if you're looking for anything crafty made with epoxy. Lots of neat things. UV, active. We have incense burners. We have stash containers. The whole lot. So give a check out. You can always take a look through my website, and I've got links to it all. So with that said, I'll see you guys later. Skål.